Well, midweek update, which I know is unusual for me, but just got back from work to find the postie had been 1x new starter solenoid. Yeah, straight. I didn't bother filming putting it in. It's 2 bolts, so positive, negative. Plug in the 2 up into the top. I still have no idea whether or not this is a alarm issue or a starter issue, but I'll try unlocking it first. Key in, power on, nothing unusual there. Try the magic noise button. Need a bit of clearing out, and it's on the side tank anyway. Yeah, really chuffed with that. So it looks like the starter issue was that. Now I wonder, it does start up off the top. Oh sorry, what else have I done? I've also changed the clutch cable, so that is with the side stand switch still on, the clutch switch still on, which is unusual. Right, I'm just going to chuck a bit more fuel in it because it had enough in there for me to start, but not a lot more. Give us a sec. There we go, a bit more go-go juice. So unlock bike. That's the alarm on, obviously with the loudspeaker out of it. So click the unlock. I quite like that. It is a bit boggy. That's starting to bog out then. Hang on. Such a big kid. I quite like that. Right, so what more importantly, I don't have to strip the arse out of the wiring, which I'm really quite chuffed about, because yeah, I could do that, but it's just finicky, boring crap. And if I cocked it up, I've no idea how to refit a wiring loom. Right, so I'm going to tag that start solenoid back in, tenner. Like I say, the clutch cable, I think it was about a tenner as well. It might have been $8.99, I think. So what? I'm just going to do a quick compression test. Where's my test? Yes, up there. I'm going to do a quick compression test because one of the guys said about that. What's a compression like? Have a look at that. Then what? Then I might chuck the battery back on it. I gave the tank a bit of a going over last night. Actually, it was pretty good nick. So I may chuck that on later. Don't know yet. Let's see if I can get it out to try it out. I'm really jammed in. Kimco is all good to go, so the speedo's back in it. It works, it runs, happy. Need to get it to an MOT. That's all sorted. I'm looking like this being pretty sad. No, I'm not. Headlight and speedo. Right, now I know it runs. Now I know there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. I'll do a bit of shopping. I have been looking around trying to see if I can find, because it's not, you know, the surround's fine. I might take a few photos and see what else I can find. But it's the light's fine. It's the mount between the two. So I kind of need to have a proper look at it, because all of that works. The speedo is utterly kecked, so I'm gonna have to get another one, and I hope it's a fairly plug and play Chinese one. Most seem to be, so don't expect to spend too much cash on that. Right, I'll get the compression going, see what happens. 2 seconds. Right, as is all too common with me, I don't really know what good looks like. I'm still on the battery box, my booster. Yeah, booster. Throttle wide open, I remember that much. Let's see what happens. Not great, I don't think, just shy. Oh, what's that? 70, 90-ish. Where's the button gone? It's down here. Just give that one more go. So, throttle wide open. Yeah, so fighting its way up to 100 but not quite getting there. I don't know what it should be chucking out. I'll see if I can find out online. There's so little information on these kicking around, so yeah, it's about the 90 mark, but enough to get it running anyway. Right, I'm going to chuck the battery in and mount that solenoid. Right, so a couple of minutes later, solenoid mounted, battery on, so running off its own power. Power on, magic noise button. Bit noisy, might call it a bit rough, but fundamentally I'm going to be chucking this on for no idea. I don't know, YouTubers, what do you think it's worth? Obviously it looks shocking at the moment. I started to tinker with some of the bodywork last night, and the tank's fine. It's actually polished up quite nicely. I'm tempted to throw it on, but while it's all stripped off, it will be stupid of me not to just get rid of some of the general crud. Apologies, the light's bad here. I'm right at the back of my garage because I'm hemmed in by bikes, which is a lovely place to be. Yeah, I need to get this out. I need to give it a clean. I need to work out what I'm going to do for headlights. I think I'm just going to go for a straight clip-on round one. I've tried looking for bits and pieces, but I will see what I can do. Be nice to do a straight replace, but can't find them anywhere. Set of clocks, be cool as well. And then it's cosmetics, so it's a little bit of paint, sort out that exhaust because it's fairly minging, and just give it a clean up. Yeah, so I think tonight, work conducive with being at home and indoors, I'm just going to drag those bits of fairing in, see what I can do with them, tidy them up, tart them up, clean them off, have a look at spraying what I can. I don't think I've got a lot at the moment in terms of spray, but we'll see. And then sorting out some space to basically give this a damn good sloosh. I think it's really all it needs now. It's cosmetics, but no, well happy with that. Well happy with that. Brilliant. Thanks very much all. Really short one, as they generally are on the rare occasion that I do midweekers, but I'll keep it nice and short because I've got stuff to do. Right, cheers all. I'll catch you later on. Just one last video from outside the garage with my cock, but just because this made me giggle. That's all, folks.